Morning, everyone. Yes, yes, it's a good morning. It's a good morning. Yes, we're gonna get into this topic. We're gonna get into this topic. This topic is that I come here to speak knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Right? I come to educate and be educated. Not just me, just building with you. Right? Teaching an 85er about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Those are dumb, deaf, and blind. Right? It's not just about that, right? It's not just about teaching those that have blockages and blindness on their eyes. Nah. No, I'm here to learn too. I'm here to learn too. And not just me just giving you this heat and these bangers. Nah, it ain't, it's not like that. Right? Now I want you to look at this shirt. Right? Never be a prisoner of what? Of your past. Right? It was just a what? Lesson, not a life sentence. Right? So let's get into the dope content. Let's see what we're talking about here. What we talking about here, right? Hold on, let me fix my chain. We gotta build, right? We gotta add on. We can't add on. You can't add on to one. One is just one. We know and understand that mathematically, one equals one. The supreme mathematic, when you do the knowledge, and when you do the understanding, and when you do the wisdom, right? It adds to one. It always go back to one. And one is the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the created everything in existence. No, we are not the supreme being. We are part of the supreme being. Just the accurate teaching and the accurate knowledge. As gods in earth and goddess as consciousness and as those that are awareness of spirituality, of righteousness, right? We are a duplication of the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the created everything in existence, which make us him and he is us, but with limitations that separate us. That separate the limitation. When he placed limitations upon us, right? That separates us. And then what also separates us is this mortal body, having a beginning and end, this shell. We all know this. We know this. We know this to be true, right? The lessons and knowledge teach us that we are mortal and immortal. We have a beginning and end because we are cloaked with this earth. The earth has a beginning and end. The earth is of Hun Fire Hun. In Arabic, that means be and it is. So it has a beginning and end. So that means that we have a beginning and end. But the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence, did what? Created. Actually didn't create. He did what? Right? He duplicated himself and created, right, mankind, which is him and he is us. Are we a piece of the Alpha Omega? Yes. Yes, we are. We are a piece of the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, that created everything in existence, the Almighty. Of course, because knowledge and wisdom teaches us that. Why is I'm saying this? Why is I'm saying this? Now, I don't want a lot of this information to go over your head. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's really, really important for us, for able descendants. This knowledge, which was took it from us years ago, we forgot the knowledge. We forgot the understanding because we didn't have no elders there to teach us the ways and actions, the harvest the sun, the harvest the moon, the harvest the stars, the harvest everything in existence in the universe to serve us. And we serve the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence. When the creator says arm, leg, and head and everything else, how you break it down, when he says that, make man in my image, he's talking about the spirit. See, we got to add in spiritual knowledge, spiritual understanding. It's not just the supreme mathematics. It's not just mathematics, because mathematics, understanding supreme mathematics, understand culture, understand foundation, right? Understanding dealing with being equal and everything else, dealing with spirituality, dealing with righteousness. After understanding, right, the teachings, the 120, mathematics, and everything else, it always leads to one. We know that. We know that. This teaching that we was taught was here since the beginning of Abel. This teaching been around since Abel. It's been around since Abel. Being that our ancestors dealt with the mathematics and dealt with everything, and they dealt with the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing directly. They directly spoke to him. Directly, right? Spiritually. We know and understand that. Right? Because we are him and he is us. Before we are in this physical being, before we are in this model, this body right here that has a beginning and end, we are spiritual, that cannot be destroyed, because we are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is us, but with limitations. We know and understand that, right? This knowledge been around since the beginning of the creation of mankind. This knowledge been passed on through the ages of time and has been modified and been added on to scriptures through the token of time. The gods and earth, we must know and understand that. We know and understand that we are the father of civilization, that we are the mothers of civilization, that we are the foundation of existence, of teaching those, right, that is dumb, deaf, and blind, to civilize all things and anyone that's not civilized. Coming through spirituality and teaching mathematics. And see, when we taught this mathematics and when we taught spirituality and telekinesis, we was backdoored. I want you to understand that. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, brother. And I need for you to understand that as gods in earth, we are not saying that we are the ultimate almighty, that we can create a sun and moon and stars like the almighty. No. God means good orderly direction, righteousness, walking in the path on the alignment of the supreme being, the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing. Are we part of the supreme being? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. See, we have to get our cipher correct. And our cipher starts with inside of our minds, body, and soul. To understand your square and circle, you have to add in spirituality. You have to add that in. Because before we was physical, we were spiritual being. Right? We are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is us, but with limitation. We know and understand that. We know and understand that. And that teaching, and that way of life is in all things. That is the true mathematics. That is the true mathematics and spirituality. Then we deal with the physical. Then we can deal with the physical, which has a beginning and end. And when you deal with the physical, then you can show and prove physically that there is a supreme being. That's why mathematics is very, very important, because everything goes back to one being. Happy Ramadan, brother. Happy Ramadan. And we know that we have to understand this. We must understand this. This is really, really important. So I'm not going to make this a long drawn out, but I'm going to speak upon this. I hear some gods and earths, some goddess talk about Islam. So I'm going to explain about Islam, about this word Islam. Islam is old. Muslims is old. These are old terminologies. that we never used. We never used that, but did we spiritually act on this behavior? Yes. Did we spiritually act on a lot of this behavior? Yes, because we are the first in creation that was blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, that was blessed with telekinesis and telepathically talking to each other and using sign language. See, English and everything else was beaten into us. This language was beaten into us for us to talk. And this is why all of our ancestors was murdered. This is why